Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day. Here we are back with Train Sim with 5 and we'll be doing another tutorial. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I know it's been a while since I've done tutorials. I've mainly been doing like normal commentary gameplays lately. But I thought I would come out here today and do a tutorial on a recent locomotive I purchased. And that's going to be, if I can find it, I have so many. This MP15 DC CT97 is a CalTrain locomotive. I believe it's like a switcher. So let's go ahead and get started. This one looks pretty cool. I've been wanting to get it for a while. It is from like Train Sim World 2, I believe. It came out a while back. But it's my first time owning it, and it looks pretty awesome. That I'll come out here today and show you guys a tutorial on it. If there's any Train Sim World fans watching, please let me know in the comments. You know, I was thinking that'd be so cool if they had like an online where we could like all just hop online in the same lobby and just drive trains around, race trains, kind of just do whatever. Oh, that's pretty cool right there. I love the screen. Kind of like American Truck Simulator on PC. There's like an online lobby. You could like come across other players. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alrighty, here we are.
Welcome to these MP15 DC diesel-electric locomotives in CalTrain livery. This brief introduction will cover basic operating controls, switching within a yard, and manual operation of switches.
Alright, sounds cool.
Climb aboard to get started.
Here we are, we got a double head set up right here. We got roll number JPBX503 CalTrain scheme. Standard CalTrain scheme. Black and silver, gray, red and white stripes. It's pretty cool. Red road numbers, awesome.
A lot of time will be spent in the engineer's seat.
Look at this. I actually like this rear cab view. The way it looks, the way the windows are set up, the doors. Alright, let's go up here. It's time to board. Open the door. Shut the door. Alright. Go to the reverser.
The independent brake should be used when the locomotive is not hauling anything.
Apply it to full application. This will be released.
The automatic brake should be used when the locomotive is hauling cars.
Alright, set it to freight. Passenger, sorry. Forget we were switching. And setting up some passenger locomotives. Spazzing out. Leader dead. Leader dead. Leader dead. MU-2A valve.
Activate the control systems as indicated.
Activate the control systems. The generator field on.
The reverser,
Set the reverser forward.
We'll be coupling to the passenger cars ahead and preparing the train for departure.
So we'll be coupling to those passenger cars up here. And after that, we'll couple them to the lead locomotive. It should be somewhere. Alright, let's release the brakes.
Use the throttle lever to apply a small amount of power. Avoid excessive power, or there may be a collision.
That's the bell. This is the horn right here. No, it's sand. Horn. Alright. Cool sounding horn. This has double smokestacks here. That's pretty cool. Got the bell here. Awesome. Let's turn on our headlights here. Find the switch. There you go. Turn off the bell.
Reduce the power to 0 and allow the locomotive to coast. If you stop short, release the brake and apply power again.
So I'm guessing this here is probably like a maintenance workshop or just like an area
This
where they have their
locomotive is
passenger
fitted
cars
with knuckle
parked
couplings. These allow for easy coupling to cars.
Alright. That is pretty cool looking locomotives. I'm looking to add these to my train set collection in the future. By the way, I hope everyone checked out my recent video on my HO CalTrain playlist. If you guys have it, please be sure to check it out. Let me know what you guys think on my recent project.
With the passenger cars attached,
I would
the last
appreciate it
thing
very
needed
much.
is a cab car on the end to complete the train.
Alright. To reverse. Now I
Reverse and
apologize if I
head to
sound
the
a little
south
ill. I
storage
am
lead.
a bit sick, so apologize for that. It's kind of annoying. I'm drinking some medicine, but it's just not going away for some reason. It's been a few days. Weather's weird out here. West Coast, hot some days, cloudy some days. It's weird, cold some nights. Alright, so here going reverse. There you go, I have my brakes on. I was like, I don't know what the squeaking was. Forgot I had the brakes. But I raised the brakes now and now we're moving. Just give us more throttle. Now we're revving up some more. We gotta stop at 1,000 yards, or 1,000 feet, sorry. At the CEMOF South Storage Lead. Slow down, set it to coast. So here we are, we're hauling about 1, 2, 3, 4 passenger cars here, CalTrain. And I think after this we're gonna link them up to either another set of passenger cars or the locomotive. But interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. I was looking at the list of steps we gotta do. Sorry, I was distracted by the train. Yeah, I was looking at the little agenda, see what we gotta do. But I think this is it. I think we're gonna stop here and shut off the locomotive, and that'll be the end of the tutorial. Row number 503, JPBX. Alright, it's coming to a stop. Bell.
Shut down this locomotive and change to the now lead locomotive.
Interesting, okay. I thought it would be the end. No. Set it to neutral. Then we gotta remove the reverser handle. That's out. I guess it's like a little slot there. I just noticed that. You take it off, look a little place there where you can just set it. You won't lose it. I guess that's like the key, maybe? I'm not sure. Set this to full application. Suppression. Right there. Set this back to cutout. Nice. Handle off. And release. A lot of stuff. And then this is trail 6 or 26. Alright. Generator field off. I think now
Head over and operate the indicated switch lever.
Climb down the steps and we're good to go. Come down here, we gotta switch this track and then we'll be able to move on with getting these passenger cars linked up to the next set of passenger cars, I believe. So here we are, we're walking down the line. Track set is this junction? Negative. It's not that one. It's this one right up ahead. 300 feet away. We're almost there. We could do this. Can't sprint or nothing, I think. I think it's on manual sprint. Not sure. I press the sprint button and nothing happens. It slows me down if anything. Alright, here's junction. Junction is set to right. Now we can come back up ahead. Climb up the locomotive. And move those cars down the line. Yeah, one thing that would be pretty cool if we could see our legs, at least. It's kind of weird walking around with no legs. But, still not a bad game. Interesting, interesting. Climb up this one. This one right here. The lead locomotive. I'm guessing we're gonna push these. Jesus, right? I just flew off to the other side. I think we're gonna push these cars back. Not sure what's going on here. Let's take a seat. Insert the reverser handle. This to full application. That's right. This to release. This to passenger. Trying to remember all the steps. Just leave it dead. Generator field on. Reverse. And now we're good to go. Somehow the door's open. Not sure if I pressed that or they open by themselves, but the doors are open. Shut them now. Got the throttle at power 1. Set it to power 2. Alright, yeah, it's correct. We're not gonna connect it to more cars. Then we're gonna connect it to a lead locomotive. Let's go on and take a look at the back, shall we? Here we are at the rear of the consist. Nice. So yeah, I can spot the locomotive back there. Or passenger car, I think it looks like actually. Or maybe one of these, but like the cab coach, like the one that they drive. Has a little like engineer seat up top. I think that's what I see up ahead. Doesn't look like the FP40. Yep, we're linking it to the gallery cab car. So that's this thing right here with the famous red and white stripes. So I've applied some brake, got the brake at 35%. Now we're at 50% because I am coming in fast and slow down. Nice. Alright, we're linked up. Alright, now we set the brakes to full service.
Use the bar located on the passenger car to uncouple it from the locomotive.
The bar located on the passenger car. That would be this right here. Alright.
Good work. That concludes this introduction. More details on the operation of this train can be found in the manual.
I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Please let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see more videos on Train Sim Mode 5. Thanks for watching.